What's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them, that we should find 2 and outdrink them first, because actually, I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and,
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well... Ono was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons-only pub.
Okay, what about the other one?
Asmodeus. Ha! Al's going through some shit. Some people have lost weekends. This guy's having kind of a lost decade. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. See if Apollyon's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia. While we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the Monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast. Does that read?
Satan really screwed up there, didn't he?
Only if you think living a free life is screwing up. You're still on your parents' cell phone plan, right?
It's cheaper.
Thought so. Ooh, Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam? Was it Adam?
Everybody always asks, have you met Adam? Is he nice or a dick? Does he have Jesus abs? The asshole didn't even have a name, guys. He was barely bipedal, for Christ's sake. He would poop in his hand and throw it at monkeys. Which, I mean, is funny, don't get me wrong, but still.
Oh, that's, disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems, somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets?
it's for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus.
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? Like the way they look the Sealed Knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you. Unfortunately, this is not one of them.
Whoa, you got this all wrong. We are, extremely important people.
And we're a good time, so I'm sure no one will...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so, I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's done. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side, but I'm not totally sure which side I started on.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon, so
we can sneak into the Sealed Knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom...
Yeah?
Well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, well, you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Annoyed?
Even though, you're the one moving.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
Betrayed? Are you joking? This isn't a Harold Pinter production, Milo. I'm not betraying you by moving.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a...
No, it's 1 cup mashed up noseweevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour,
Uh-huh. And what about...
and then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe. Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds.
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good catch.
What's the holdup? Everything is made fresh right from Lutzelfrau's oven. Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Yeah, dog. This is a fucking bomb. Ooh.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some candy, yeah!
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you... Oh, God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh, yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah. Ta-da!
I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulders so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy, just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally Tele 4th. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence?
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
You move, walk straight to the kitchen, and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes?
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk, steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself. Ourselves.
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something?
This is funny. We look, pretty similar, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, classic summer style down here, right?
Wow, supermodel convention show up? What can I get you?
I'll get a purse chaser.
Oh, you getting sick?
Why do you ask?
'Cause you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hell flu season, so I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
What's hell flu season?
I would think that even two human beings disguised as one demon would be able to infer what that means. Not that that would ever happen.
Oh man, that would be a sight.
Okay, we have our drink. Let's party with the paralegals. Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
I'm pretty sure the cigar fumes must be getting to you. Might want to think about going outside, getting some fresh air.
Fresh air? You mean outside? That shit's half chlorine, half skunk, half dying turtle vomit.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the scars.
My Mephistopheles beard this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanames.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Biathosaurus.
You buy it, thesaurus.
Oh, no need to apologize. I agree, actually. I thought there were gonna be, like, demons stapling people's tongues to cats, dancing, and a pool of human heartache.
No, they'd never fool a pool of it. That stuff's like $500 a bottle.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
Yeah, I'll take a hoard and squander.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Adrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, newly counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? No one caught this fellow's name yet, right?
No, we were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. Really?
The Scuttlebutt? Major General Scuttlebutt?
Wait, this is a real person?
Major, it's a pleasure to meet you. While you were serving on the northern flanks, I was fighting the Imperial Eagle in Heaven's Sixth Sphere. Remind me again, how was the combat in the Fixed Stars?
Oh, I love a good war story.
Yes, General. Please regale us.
You know, Apollyon, with all due respect, I really don't like to talk about my deeply felt psychological and emotional scars stemming from a war against our creator. Sure you understand.
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
There was a rumor going around that he'd become a pathetic vagrant, pooping himself and sleeping outside. Well, take it from me, General Scuttlebutt. I'm very glad to know that that's obviously not the case.
You're General Major Scuttlebutt? Pleasure. Didn't know. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Major Scuttlebutt?
I was just about to ask the same question.
What is it? Can't remember what you put on your rental applications?
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... you must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been... well, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following.
Wait. Polly wants to run hell? Why the fuck would anybody want to do that?
Oh, I don't know. The publicity, the fame, the hedge fund managers sacrificing hookers to you every day. And you know, it's horrible to say, but she has a good heart. And hell doesn't have to just be about what went wrong. It could be about other things, too.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right?
Whoa, this... We took a turn somewhere, because... Oh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. It smells like my grandmother's basement.
Man, thank God I'm on top. You're delicate.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is, he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Major Scuttlebutt?
Oh, certainly. No, I couldn't agree more. Humans are the worst. That's what you were saying?
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Okay, the jig is thoroughly up. We can see when the cards just aren't falling. We'll just be on our way now.
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne. The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
Apollyon, please,
Your Honor, please. I know this looks bad, but believe us, we really don't belong here.
Yeah, I know we just got exposed as confirmed liars and identity thieves, but...
Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Nope, not at all. You can trust those guys.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy.
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what? What?
That will be all, Entry Alphys. Thank you.
What's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Major Scuttlebutt. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound?
Well, what if he's innocent? He seemed... I don't know, he didn't seem like the person they described him as.
His life is less important than tonight's undertaking, Lola. As difficult as that may be for you to understand. The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy, ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Oh, yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah!
Thank you. Now, my record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that that achievement has been achieved, not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and General Major Scuttlebutt.
Huh? It's just stupid rhubarb monkey.
Well, we'll try our best and hopefully win with that.
Ah, aren't they adorable?
Yes, and speaking of adorable, where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I'll have a double top, please.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay, let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manor to possess in like 2 sunrises.
All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tinavillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tinavillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Polly once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti...
We'd like to hear Roberto's side of things.
Yeah, whoever said that, that's really smart.
Mr. Spaghetti.
I was born in a very small, very humble town in the Belgian province of West Flanders.
Faster.
I just want to say that I never meant anyone any harm. I only wanted a house sitter for my cat Huey, named after Huey Lewis, my favorite musician from New York. And the warlock I hired deceived me for his own villainous scheme of dastardly revenge.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Andy, Polly told me she wants us to lose. It's really important to us and her. There must be a reason for it.
I don't care. Do you know how rare it is to find an actually virtuous soul? Everyone in hell says they don't deserve their lot. Everyone. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm not passing up the opportunity to save someone who actually means it.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that it turns your face into a rabbit. It got banned for being racist for some reason, but I downloaded it before it got taken off the store.
That confession is a forgery, Your Honor. I watched Andy trace the warlock's signature from his driver's license.
Boo! What? I wouldn't.
Bailiff!
Sorry, Charlie. A lot's permitted in the courts. You know that. We all know that. I mean, we are in hell, but... Forgeries are for absentee landlords trying to prove they don't speak English. It's beneath the eyes of Minos and beneath this tribunal of karmic distribution.
But...
Any other evidence?
Never mind, shot clock expired. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Guilty.
Oh dear.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't feel good about what we just did, Milo. Sending Roberto to hell? We should have just rolled the dice there. Maybe tried working another monarch. I don't know.
Listen, Apollyon must know something we don't. Why else would it be so important for her to keep Roberto in hell?
I just wish I didn't have to see his face when he realized he wasn't getting acquitted.
Milo? Lola?
No.
Yeah, it's you. Your immediate presence is requested.
And this ain't a request.
Go to First and Insert right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard strangler. Thank you for your understanding.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal. The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockroad to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
the unchaste crater. It says it's where Satan landed when God threw him out of heaven.
Yeah, looks like he left a big hole.
I think he's calling it unchaste because God was being rude.
Whoa!
What should we do? Should I try and climb in front and, like, steer? Not that I want to, but I'm nervous of careening into, like, an evil buoy or something.
No. Sam will definitely help us. She has to have, like, a way to remotely control this thing.
Why does she have to have that?
'Cause it's magic?
God, Doodle, the way you dress, it's like you're trying to look pregnant.
Wait, who's that?
Shh.
She's just practicing for college. What was the... You're always saying what? I don't need friends. No, I don't need boyfriends. Yeah, I'll get a boyfriend after I get a life.
Oh, I get it. It's my turn.
Right you are, Lola. It's your turn. Oh, you are so very introspective, so self-aware. You're like one of those losers that starts to get depressed and then runs online and posts about how they're starting to get depressed and how it's okay to get depressed. Everyone should know out there in La La Land that it's okay if they're depressed. And here's the suicide hotline if you're feeling depressed.
Take us back to Sam, Wormhorn, right now. We're halfway there, the night's halfway over. We don't have time for...
You have all the time in the universe, Milo, because you're not getting... You know what? Never mind. We're skipping ahead. You're getting me all flustered. Let's just go back.
Wormhorn.
You know, I bet your sisters would be really proud of you, Lola. Nina, Sarah, Dinah, they would be really impressed. First, you befriend a pathetic security guard demon just to sneak into the House of Lies. And then you outparty a monarch of Hades, Apollyon. That's really something. I wonder what those fleshy kinspeople of yours would say.
Jesus, Doodle, are you ever gonna get a car? Or are you still throwing away your money saving dolphins or something?
Oh, right. They wouldn't say anything about it because they're assholes. Wise assholes, but still. You don't have to be an asshole quite so loud, you know?
All right, who the hell cares what Lola's sisters think about her now, Wormhorn?
Hey, I don't care about anything except doing an excellent job excellently. She's the one that cares what her sisters think.
No, I don't. At least not as much as I, used to.
Previously on Lola's dad's life, he had a past marriage and sex with other humans, and lived in Detroit with 3 daughters he would later abandon for his current ex-wife, Lola's mom. See, Lola's like the Mercenary remake of a Hollywood classic. Sure, there's a bigger budget, but less passion too, and the script had 12 writers. No, this is the last time I invite her over to hang out. She just sat in the corner and pet Baxter the whole night.
Yeah, I know all of this already. She also knows that my parents are divorced too, and that...
It's fine, Milo, it's fine. We can just sit here quietly until this whole stupid ride is over. Don't even engage. It's like what every lawyer with tattoos tells you. Don't talk when being questioned. It can only hurt you.
Did you see their Christmas picture this year?
Doodle is always scowling. It's like a joke at this point. Why do you call her Doodle?
Because her baby hair looks like a cartoon. Her grandfather said it first.
Lola likes it because even though it's a distancing and alienating moniker, it means the original family carries her at all in their considerations.
Oh, shut up, Nina. I don't like it.
Hey, it's not Nina saying it, it's your version of Nina, so file any complaints to your own personal psyche.
Just ignore them, Lola. It's not even...
Like, Nina knows shit about shit, okay? She dropped out of college when she got pregnant with Malcolm.
And it was the best decision of my life, honey. God had a plan for me. I just didn't know it yet.
Yeah, Doodle never really believed in the Almighty, in fate.
Christmas would come around, and she'd quote textbooks over St. Paul to defend evolution or some shit.
Yeah, look where that got her.
Holiday dinners were always so awkward. We'd say grace, and she'd keep her eyes open, staring at the table.
Yeah, no, we're definitely not here because Lola read the Odyssey of the HMS Beagle or whatever.
Don't be so sure. God doesn't really appreciate vanity.
It's not vanity.
The sad truth is that Lola envies what she sees as our faith-based moral complacency, secure in our knowledge that we will eventually go to heaven.
Because she knows civilization will end in an oil-starved dystopia, drowned in a gray ocean.
Killed dead by super diseases and storms brought on by mankind's rape of the natural world.
And there's absolutely nothing she can do about it, so why care, Lola?
Why care about anything at all?
Because I can at least do that, Wormhorn, okay? I can care. I can care even when I'm fucking dead.
Lola.
And I love my sisters, okay? I fucking love them. Even though I think they're dumber than a bag of wet socks and not very nice people, they are my family, and you gotta care about them. Because there's nobody else to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I already ordered it. I was just checking on the shipping number. If I had the tracking number, I'd just look online, wouldn't I? No, I just know it started with a J. Oh, they all start with J?
Sam! Where the fuck have you been? We were...
Yeah, hi kids, just give me a second here, thanks. Albuquerque? Why the hell is the zip code so close to hell then? Fine, I don't want to talk about it anymore, just get it here. Ugh, I'm trying out this new toothbrush subscription thing. So far, it's more trouble than it's worth. And, I won't charge you for the dings your personal demon inflicted upon my car, so...
Sorry?
Apology accepted, but really, don't worry about it.
How do we even get back?
To the courier demon? But just forget it. I mean, why waste time on unnecessary world building, you know?
What?
So, you two boxcar children never told me where you wanted to head to next.
Back to the Strangler. Apollyon is waiting for us.
I think the rape of the natural world is a line from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
We're halfway done, Lola. And then Satan, and then home.
Well, I hope so.